Right, morning, Jim. How's it going?
Right, morning, Jim. How's it going? Morning, Jim.
I thought I'd just do a quick one before I go to bed. I've had so much. I don't know how I'm going to say it. I've been so fed up with all the shit that's been going on over the last few days. I've actually got out wonderful day today. Had a really nice day out. Well, half a day. I went down the old Mitcham Common, had a walk around, and actually bumped into a few of my friends actually over there. I did do a video, and it's on my Steve's Detection channel. So if anyone wants to pop over and watch it, feel free. It's only about 26 minutes long, I think. Because some of the video I had to cut out because I was actually recording and I forgot to actually stop recording, and I put it in my pocket and it's still recording while it's in my pocket. So there's like a 8-minute blank video which I had to cut out. And then there's a little discussion I was talking about with my mate Anthony. He's the one who you can see in the kind of like cut sleeve kind of like tartan shirt. But I realised I shouldn't have said it on the video, so I actually removed that. Because he was actually talking about things, then he said something, and I thought, I shouldn't have said that. So I said, look, we'll have to do that bit again, because I said something I shouldn't have said. So we kind of like done a second take on that. Actually, quite funny. Well, it was a lovely day out today, really lovely, nice, warm. Got a little bit chilly, towards the end of the evening, but it was really nice, Nice to be out, talking to friends, and a bit of chit chat, That although he was fishing, I was just watching. He gave me some bread, right, to have a munch on because I was a little bit hungry, and I think the bread was a bit off. Because when I ate it, it did taste a little bit funny. It wasn't like mouldy or anything like that. It just tasted a little bit weird. On the way home, I got myself some dinner. And later on in the evening, I had a real bad stomachache and had to touch the old horrible runs, kind of thing. And I think it was that piece of bread that done it, actually. So I had to take a Imodium tonight. My last Imodium. So I'm just hoping I ain't going to shit myself when I'm in bed sleeping. But let's talk about tomorrow. They might be going over the common tomorrow. If they do, I said I might nip over there. I might try to find my fishing rod and take my rod over there. So what I'd done, I took an Imodium, my last Imodium, and I had a couple of ibuprofen. So I'm hoping that's calming it down. I felt sick earlier as well. I felt like I was going to throw up. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly nip on and let you guys know that there is a new video up on my fishing channel one. Well, I can find it, I'll post it. Hang on. If you want to go and watch it, feel free to, Let me find it. I'm banging headache now. Alright, here it is. Yeah, so tonight's supposed to be another nice, hot, warm, sunny day. He said he'd text me on WhatsApp. He was going to go over. And I said, well, look, I say how I feel. Like, if I go, I'll go. If I don't, I don't. I might even just go down to the River Wandle and do a bit of magnet fishing. So I got up about 11 o'clock this morning. And, it's nice and warm then. I thought, should I go out? Should I not go out, I went on social media on the gaming community, and another fucking rant on there. Keep telling them I'm going to leave the server, but I still keep fucking staying on there. And no, I got so pissed off, just having a bit of a moan and a groan and a rant with other people. A little voice in mine said, "Steve, you need to get out. Just turn your fucking computer off and get the fuck out." So that's what I did. Put my jeans on, put my shoes on, got a few bottles of water, and went out. I was only planning to be out for about an hour, but I was out about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. But I only done like about 24, 25 minutes of video. 21 minutes. So at least I did get out, and enjoyed seeing a few of my mates. Now, there's another guy, right? I was talking to Anthony, and he goes, "Isn't that one of your other mates down here? The one with the long curly hair?" I said, "I don't know." He goes, "Yeah, it is one of your mates." I looked, I went, "Oh yeah, it is him." So I said, "Well, I'm just going to go and say hello to him. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit." He goes, "All right." So I've gone down and I've crept up behind him because he's like standing there with his phone. And I crept right up behind him and I went, "Excuse me, mate, if you're going to be fishing, have you got a license, please?" And he stood there for a second, then what? Elbow got me right in the fucking throat. Like, ah! He turned and goes, "Oh, Steve, hello, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that." He goes, "Get the fuck out of me." He goes, "I saw the shadow and I thought it was my other mate," because he was suspecting someone else who did turn up. And I'm like, he's going, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that." But fucking hell, I tell you, it's like a karate chop across my fucking throat. But it's all good fun, I shouldn't have kept up to him, really. But I did. I just wanted to play a little practical joke on him, but it backfired. It fucking backfired. Got like an elbow karate chop in the bloody throat. Still hurts a little bit, actually. Lucky he didn't break my fucking vocal cords. That'd be fun, eh? Won't be able to talk, won't be able to do any live streams anymore. Oh, my eyes gone blurred. Yeah, I've already told him. And that fucking, you haven't put me back to my base because I've just been on now. I'm still in the goddamn bloody maze. So you fibbed to me. I'm still in the maze. Can't get out. I was just playing DayZ, yeah. All right. And, I was doing a little bit of stuff on my base, trying to find some of the M24 sandbag things, yeah. And I just found them. I came out. I was just about going to go to the garage I built to put them on top of the garage, and fucking II right behind me shot the shit out of me, killed me. So I ended up down in the Northwest Airfield. I was looting around, like trying to get some bandages and like any blood. The little like supermarket shop down here never fucking spawns, nothing down here. So I was just about going to start heading back to my base, and all of a sudden I get teleported to this fucking maze on the game by a couple of hackers. Like, that server's always got hackers on it, man. That's what pisses me off all the time, Can't have a decent game when without hackers keep coming on and ruining the game for you. So no, they teleported me and this other player, right? Some other player who just wanted to come on, have a game. Teleported us both in there. He goes, "Right, the rules are 2 men enter, 1 man leaves." So he's taken like, the phrase from Thunderdome. And the maze is the maze from fucking like Labyrinth, So it's using 2 kind of movie phrases. He goes like, what is it? Ludo and the King something. I can't remember what it was. I've got it on my video. I actually videoed some of it. So I'm running around trying to fucking find the other player. And the rules are, if you kill one of the players, if he kills me, he gets released. Or if I kill him, I'll be released. Well, after about fucking 15, 20 minutes running around trying to find the guy, I actually did kill him. I said, right, there we go. And these hacker goes, okay, we got a winner. We got a winner. But guess what? We're not letting you out. Right, you fucking said you was going to let me out. He goes, no, not unless you not unless you admit that you're a cunt and a liar. That's what the fuck you. I ain't fucking admitting nothing, mate. I said, the only liar on here is you, because you said whoever gets killed, the winner will be released. I even gave the other guy a chance to kill me, actually. But I killed him, and they didn't let me out. So, you know, like, they actually spawned zombies in the bloody maze as well. So I got bashed to shit by the zombies, and I died. And as I respawned, I was hoping I wouldn't be back in the bloody maze, but I was. And I said, oh, welcome back, you know. We've made it a little bit easier now. There's an entrance. Find the entrance, you'll definitely go free. I said, you know what? Fuck you. I said, I can commit suicide. He goes, no, that's been taken off. So I checked, and the suicide option had been taken off. I said, I can still get off. All I've got to do is Alt Control Delete and exit the game that way. And he goes, well, you do that, and when you log in next time, you'll be back in the maze. Well, I told Sunhawk, yeah, the Goblin King. I told Sunhawk, and he goes, well, I've taken the maze away, and I've put you back at the base. I'm still in the fucking maze. The maze is not gone. They are hackers. They've got to be hackers. How can someone put a maze out, a massive maze like that, and be floating in bloody midair? Those floating in midair. They're spawning weapons in for us to use to shoot each other. They're spawning zombies into the maze to make it harder. So, yes, they are hackers. Unless it's you lot fucking around with the game and making me get pissed off with it all the time. And it ain't you, then it's got to be hackers, isn't it? Because why would you put the anti-hack on if we weren't getting hackers? And you did put that, well, one of you put the anti-hack on today and it didn't fucking work. Because it's still brought them in. And I'm getting a bit fed up with that server now, because you can't have a decent game, have a run around, try to find your location, learn about the actual environment and the cities and the towns, try to find, better loot positions, and you can't do it. You've got fucking idiots on there ruining everything all the time. Well, I'm not going on again. It's too late. Server restart, seeing 10, 15 minutes. Last time they put me in that little blockade near my base, which I told you about. They built like a little concrete room. And after the reset, it had gone. But I wouldn't be surprised that one's still there. And I don't have my Mr. Steve profile anymore. Because you remember, I had to format my bloody computer. So you'd have to try to do it through the Lone Gunman, because I ain't got it under Mr. Steve anymore. Hello, Angela. Oh yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Ain't happy for me. So anyway, as I say, main reason I come on is just to let you know I put a new video up from been out today. Wasn't magnet fishing or milk detecting. I just went out for a walk, got fed up with all the bullshit on the internet. Done the video, came home, had an upset stomach, seem to be okay at the moment now after taking some medication. And I should about kind of go to bed. I thought, fuck it, let them know that there's a video up, so if they want to watch it, they can watch it. You can actually remove that maze. It's just outside Starry. Alright, Ian? It's not far from Starry, I don't think. You should be able to do it. You know how to do admin stuff. I ain't going to go on there until I know it's removed. If I keep getting fucking like pissed around all the time, I ain't going to go on at all anymore. Told you. And I don't even think I'll even get my own server, to be honest with you, because like I'm only going to get hassle on there as well. I'll just play some of my old games. I think there's a way of actually running the server on there without actually paying for it, for running it through LAN or something. I'll have to check on it. Maybe it's just me fucking around on my own little LAN server. I'll do it that way. I'm not saying you don't fucking try. You always make me feel like the cunt you do. I know I'm moaning bitch, but fucking hell, man, you know. I'm telling you what's going on so you can sort the shit out. You've been an admin and the coder. It didn't just fuck my game up, it fucked another player's game up tonight. I think he got a bit pissed with it as well because he couldn't get out. He probably lost a lot of gear. Because when I killed him, he had like keys on him. Now, how's he going to get his keys back when he's been killed? I even said to the guy, no, you got an axe, come and kill me, come and kill me. You know, I don't mind you killing me so you can get out. And he wouldn't do it. So I had to end up shooting myself. But I didn't actually kill him. I wounded him. And I said, hey, look, I fucking shot him enough times in the head with my pistol, and he ain't dead. He goes, you didn't hit him? I said, yes, I fucking did. You can see the blood squirting out. I think what finished him off was the zombies, because I spawned a load of zombies in there, and he's getting whacked just like I was. But if that server ain't going to be looked after properly, I ain't going to bother going on it. I know you're doing your best to get, all the shit sorted out, but those programs you're putting on ain't no fucking good. So if they were doing the job, you wouldn't keep having people on there doing the shit they're doing. No, if it was looked, like I said earlier to you, on the text, if those programs were able to stop hackers and all this shit stopped, I wouldn't be moaning and bitching all the time, would I? And like, I've got to tell you what's going on so you know what's fucking going on so you can sort the shit out. But when I start telling you, oh, you're just moany fucker. You're always moaning. You're always bitching. Well, who else is going to tell you? If they're fucking up my game, like I said, they're fucking up other people's games, aren't they? I'll tell you ain't going to get many people on there if it keeps going on. Like I said to you earlier, I've got to know about 4 or 5 players on there over the last couple of weeks. And last 2 days, I've not seen any of them back on. So it's like losing players. No, because I do like playing DayZ. But I'm not going to fucking keep going on there if I'm going to be fucked around all the time. And I reckon it is 1 or 2 of them on there. I'm not saying who, but I've got an idea it could be. But I can't prove it. And I don't know any other gamers who trolls me on here. People troll me on here, yeah, but through the paranormal. It's not like I'm playing a fucking paranormal game and someone's coming on there hacking. I might install Fear 3 actually, because I've got that. Not played that yet. That'd be fun to play, I suppose. Fear 3. Played Fear 1 and 2 and the expansion packs, but I never played Fear 3. And there's if it don't stop, if it keeps on, then I will definitely 100% leave. And I will consider either getting my own one. If not, I just like play on someone else's one. I ain't worried about stuff being spawned in. There's going to be people out there who run servers in a decent way, and they kind of like sort things out, especially on PvE. Who's the troll then? You reckon you know who the troll is? You tell us who the troll is. Because who the troll is has got admin access. Either by hacking or actually by being given it as admin. And there's just some of them things that you and him say that don't make sense, you know. I may look stupid and look like a fucking thick cunt, but I have sussed out a few things on there over the last few days. Things are like building up, coming together. Not saying what, but there are things on there that is like adding up. Like, you know, you said like, and he said it's always me, always me, always me. Yeah, it's always me, no one else. Well, it isn't always me because other people have been fucked around on there, having their gameplay ruined, leaving the server because I can't have a decent game. 2 people said to me, "Oh, this is a really nice server. I really like being on this one." But as soon as those fucking hackers came on and started ruining the game for them, that's it. They went. So if he wants hackers on there, fucking up the game up, and you know, screwing everyone's gameplay up, then let him. You ain't gonna keep getting many players on there. It'd just probably be you, him, and probably one of the other 2 people playing on there, like the hackers. Because you ain't gonna have anyone else on if they keep fucking everyone else's game up. Oh, I am stupid. I've been told I'm stupid, I'm thick, I'm a prick, I'm a cunt, and everything else. Hello, Claire. I might even not bother playing any more games. Because the only ones I do like is playing DayZ. I didn't mind playing World at War, Call of Duty World at War, but it kept crashing. Every time you hit a key, it minimised the game, put it in the black screen, and it won't work anymore. So I've taken that. I've just left that off. I've installed Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, but I've heard that they don't do servers anymore. So you know you ain't gonna have any multiplayer servers out there. I can have a go on like single player. I think you can still play cooperative. I'm not sure. But I've installed Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty at the moment, so I might just fuck around on that on my own for a while. I'll even have a look and see what other kind of like games there are. You know, like the ones like DayZ. Because I used to play like Just Survive. That was a pretty good game, but fucking the company kept like doing server resets, and everyone who built bases lost their bases, you know, and it was a right fucking piss take. And in November, they decided not to support anymore. So everyone who paid for that game lost out on the game. No, it was only about 15, 20 quid, but you know, if you're paying for a game, whoever like made the game should actually show support, but they just kicked everyone in the teeth and said, nah, fuck it. So the company Daybreak were actually going to get someone else to take over the Justify part of the gaming, but they've turned around and said, no, we're going to give it back to Daybreak. And Daybreak again is saying that they ain't going to do it. So, like, no, but there is other parts of the game, like H1C1, which is the Battle Royale, but I don't like the Battle Royale. I like the one which is you're actually, like, on DayZ, running around, surviving off the land, you know, resources, looting. That's the kind of game I like. I know there's another zombie game called Scum and Daylight, but they're not like the ones that I like playing, where you can actually build your base and go around looting and, you know, live off of the wildlife and the environment. Yeah, I know it is a lot of money to some people. You know, I've not been able to buy hardly any games lately because I just haven't had the money. And when I was talking about getting my own DayZ server, because I'm getting fed up with this one, because it's always like me losing all my gear, although I'm getting it back through Sunhawk. But, you know, it's not the point. I don't want to keep getting like dropping boxes down of loot so I can like rebuild my base. No, it'd be a different matter if it was a PvP, because then I'd understand that, yeah, other players can come along and loot your base and destroy it, but it's not. It's a PvE. It's supposed to be player versus environment. You're supposed to be helping other players or just running around on your own, building your own little base. PvE is that you're not allowed to kill another player. You're not allowed to destroy their base. You're not allowed to like loot their base, steal anything from the base. And that's what I like, you know, because I'm always, when I do go on, I try to help other players anyway. Like the other day, I had like 5 vehicles in the garage I made, yeah. And I said to a guy, do you need anything? He goes, yeah, I want mine a little bit of help. I said, do you need a vehicle? He goes, oh, yeah. I said, well, let me come and pick you up. So eventually I did get to pick him up because he kept dying, respawning everywhere. Every time he died, he respawned where he died. So there was a glitch on it. But he did eventually respawn without dying. I went and picked him up, took him back to my base and said, right, help yourself, mate, you know. Take out what you need to build a little base, put it all in the car and take your car. And he started to build a little base further up where I was. But he hasn't come back on because he getting fucked around with the hackers. Well, it's not like DayZ. It's not like 1 week can go out, I don't think. That Dying Light game. It's not 1 week can actually go around and, like, you know, collect the resources to build a base. And, like, you know, go out hunting for animals and looting. I think that's just more of a multiplayer, run around shooting, like, you know, the zombies kind of thing. So I was looking at that Scum. That is a bit like DayZ in one way, where you go around looting and you can build a base and stuff like that. I might just get, you know, like, I ain't got the money at the moment, but I could probably ask my mum to lend me the money and pay for it, you know, for the first 3 months, see how it goes. And because it's like 3 months, it's like £40.50. But if you do it monthly, it's like £15 a month. So you pay monthly, that's like £45 for 3 months if you pay it each month separately. But if you pay it off in one go, you save like £4.50. So like, if I was able to borrow the money with my mum, I could get a server and I'd do it the way I want to do it. You know, I make sure that the vehicles ain't everywhere, but you know, there's enough there, you know, for people to like find a vehicle and drive around. I try and make it so that there's some stuff in every vehicle, like a weapon, some building supplies, you know, a little bit of cash or something. Because there are different ways of doing like the server. You can actually put, you know, different scripts in. And when I did have a server a while back, a few years ago actually, and I used to like log on, and I used to try to look for all the cars on the coast and a few inland. And I used to put like a little briefcase, like with 100k coins of it, you know, because it's like a little suitcase. You have like 1,000, well, 100,000. Is it 100,000? Yeah, 100,000, I think it is. And I used to put like a little briefcase in, some building equipment, some medical aids, and a weapon. And I used to do that every day because I didn't know how to actually program it, so it'd be there all the time, you know. And if the car got destroyed, when it respawns after the server reset, the same things in that vehicle would have been there. But I didn't know how to do it. So when I went on there every morning, I kind of like had a little list of where the cars were, marked them off. But I used to just go and see if the vehicles are there, and if they were, I checked to see if the gear was in there still. And if it wasn't, I'd replace it, you know, kind of thing. We even had like roaming AI where they used to drive around chasing you. Fucking funny that was. You know, it's a very old game actually. It's like 12 years old. Runs off like Arma 2, Operation Arrowhead. You know, I do like the game. I enjoy playing it, but I'm not enjoying it the way it is being run on this server at the moment. No, I don't know, because I know them fucking hackers are going to follow us around. Someone's going to give out my IP. They're going to see one, what's the name, server, and he's going to say, hey, Steve's got his own server. Here's the IP. Go and fuck him up. So I don't think I'll even bother. I was looking at the Daisy standalone one, actually. That looks interesting. You can get one of those for £15 a month. That's, you know, that is like similar to Daisy, but it's more advanced. And you've got a lot better equipment in there. But when I installed it on my computer, it wouldn't list the actual server listing for some reason, so I couldn't try it out. And I've not reinstalled it, you know, since my system broke down, and I had to repair it the other day. I've not reinstalled it. But I might reinstall it, give it another go, see what happens, if it works. Then I might move on to there, have a fuck around on there, try to get to know the location, because like they've actually made all the towns and villages a lot bigger. They've added a lot more features to 106.3. I think it's 106.3 now. And you've got a lot more stuff on here. A lot more stuff. You know, like Electro and Cherno is way, way bigger. The airfields are bigger. You've got more cities built in. You know, even the docks are a lot larger. Plenty more place to go looting. I just don't know why I couldn't get server listing up. Oh, I might install it again tomorrow. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any gaming today because I'm going to go out probably again today, Monday, because it's going to be sunny again. So my mate texts me, Anthony, who I saw today. If he texts me saying he's over there, I'll probably go over there for a couple more hours. But I don't think I'll be doing any video. I'll just go over and have a chill. No, I'll install it, but I don't think it's going to work. I couldn't get the server listing up. I tried everything. I only looked on Google. But I'm not going to install it today, Monday. Probably do it tomorrow, Tuesday. I ain't in no rush to install it anyway. Got Modern Warfare 2 on, which I've installed. Not played that yet. Well, not since I've installed it anyway. Let me check on something. I want to check on something. I'm just wondering about something. So why is that not working? There we go. I want to check something. I'm just going to nip on to DayZ quickly. See if I'm still stuck in that fucking maze. I bet I am. If I am, I don't think I'll be able to go back on there, to be honest with you. What's the point? You can't commit suicide and respawn. Because even when I did die, you know, I was spawned back in there. And they did say that they've done it so every time you log in, you're going to be in that maze. So I'm going to check it out, see if it's still there or not. Well, I don't know if you can see that. Let's have a look at my camera. I bet I'm still in it. Guarantee it. Unless the server's rebooted and it's deleted it. Because Mr. James said that he deleted it and put me back to my base, but he didn't because it was still there. Don't even text you that it was still there. So how could you delete it and put me back to the base when it's still there? Because when I did get on it, I was unconscious. Lucky I looted a couple of bandages and some blood of that person before I logged off. Because I even messed around with the time setting. The server's supposed to restart every 2 hours. But when the server was supposed to restart, it didn't restart. So I fucked around with the timing. Yeah, that what's the name? Maze isn't there. But I'm in the same location, then I can probably get back to my base, no problem. So I've got an idea where I am, but I'm not sure. It looked like Starry, near Starry, but I ain't 100%. Could be elsewhere. No, look, see, still in the fucking maze. So it didn't work. The server's not restarted. There's no way out. I'll go around all the fucking maze. You can't even shoot the fucking bricks. So what's the point of staying on the server when you can't even commit suicide? You can't get out of a fucking maze where there's no way of getting out. So I've been all the way around it, which has taken me a good 20 minutes or so. So this is the shit that I'm talking about, you know. Hackers put this in to piss you off. So why, you know, how can you have a game and enjoy the game when this shit keeps happening? It just ain't fair, you know. People coming on and disrupting your gameplay. It's fucking ridiculous. So, Mr. James, it didn't work. He told Porky Pies because you didn't move me and you didn't remove the maze. So I think over there, I think that's the hill near Starry. I'm not sure. I think that over there's the little town near the North East Airfield. So, you know, what's the point of playing it over when you can't even get out of a fucking maze? Which there is no maze, no entrance to exit the maze. So I will probably be looking for another service very soon. Keep saying it. But there is going to be a time when I'm going to say, no, fuck it, and I ain't going to go on there. You know, I'm just wishing that people would sort this shit out. I didn't call you a liar. I said that you said that you moved me. You said on chat that you moved me. I'm back in the base and you moved the maze. Well, the maze is still there and I'm not back in my base. So it didn't work, did it? Oh, fuck no, this camera's falling down there. So what you did not work. You can't even fucking take a joke, you can't. You say that I can't take a joke. Fucking hell, man. You said you need someone on there to remove it. You don't need anyone on there. You're an admin. You should be able to remove it without anyone being on there. There is not an exit there. I've looked, I've been all around that exit, all around that maze. And you know me, I don't know fucking what way's north, east, south, or west. Well, the server should have restarted 10 minutes ago. Because on my DVR clock, that should have resetted at 2012. It's now 2:25. So why is no restarting? Because that server's supposed to restart every 2 hours. Because I said the other day when the same kind of thing happened to me, but he built like a little concrete building and he trapped me in there. And he removed the bottom bit and I was able to get out and run off. And then the server restarted. And then when I got back on there, that little concrete trap he put on had disappeared. Because because I looked because he was right next to my base. Or maybe restart the server. So I'm not being funny, but with all the shit keeps going on, you are losing. Well, he's losing players all the time. I know I may be a miserable cunt sometimes, and I know it's his server, but if he's going to let it carry on as it is, you ain't going to get many players on there. They're all going to get pissed off. Like I said, I got to speak to several people over the last 2 weeks, and since them hackers came on, they've not been back on, because they've even said that they was getting a bit pissed off with what's going on, because they was even teleporting to them and doing shit to them, and also trying to make them take stuff when they didn't want it. They said, no, leave me alone, I'm happy as I am, take it, or else we'll make you take it. So I had a server, I don't want none of that shit happening on mine. There's got to be some fucking coding out there where it stops hacking totally, kind of thing. It's like on here, with all the trolls. They come on and disrupt your life and fuck your life up and fuck everything else up. Call you a fake liar, bullshitter. A bit like gaming. They like to fuck your gaming up, don't they? Just like they like fucking up your paranormal. I don't give a shit who it is, to be honest with you. See, it's just me fucking moaning and bitching. They're fucking up your scripts, which is taking you time and time to fucking code and write. It's fucking you up as well, isn't it? And like I said, how many times has he said thank you for doing the coding for him? No, that's the way he wants to run his server. Let him. Now I can get mine at any time I want, if I want to get one. What are you doing? If I got one, I don't know if I'd let people know. I might just fucking use it on my own. I won't even fucking post it on the server listing. I'll have my own server on my own. Running around shooting the AI, doing some AI missions, building like 1,000 bases or whatever, just like patches how to do base building. Learn about, the map, the locations, directions and stuff like that. Put it as a private server so no one can log in. So I could do it that way, or I could do it the way, where I want people on there to enjoy themselves, but, without a proper coder, you are probably going to get like hacked. Even on my last server, I had hackers on there a couple of times. So I was only, carrying on with it, and if they fucked up the server, what to do was like reset it, because my server was actually backing up every 2 to 3 hours, because you set it whenever you want to save the backup. So if I was doing a base or something, someone came in and fucked up my base, then I could respawn that base back together again from the last restart. You know, there might be parts of the building of the base which might not be there, but it wouldn't have completely all been destroyed. But why doesn't he do a password protect on his one? Because you ain't getting many people on there, is he? So every time someone comes on, they're getting fucked over. No, you know, seriously, I'm not being funny, but have you ever seen him being fucked over with any of the hackers on there? I haven't heard him or see him ever go at anyone. So that's what I mean. It's a bit suspicious. Certain people on there are not being affected at all, but me and other players are. So it kind of does, you know, kind of look a bit suspicious in one way. But I can't say what's going on. I'm not going to say what's going on. If he wants to run the server like that, let him. Hello, Ghost Watch UK. I haven't seen you around for a little while. Just talking about gaming at the moment, actually, and some other bits and pieces. I mean, I've got to close Steam down, so I'm not waiting another 2 hours for the restart to see that fucking maze is gone. Close down Daisy Launcher. Just sick and tired of it, you know. Get all this shit on here, and you go to try have a game to relieve the stress, but even the game gets you stressed because of all the bullshit that keeps going on. Hackers coming on, disrupting your gameplay, destroying everything you spent days and weeks building. I should have really been drinking this because of my upset stomach. I can't really drink coffee because the milk will curdle my stomach. Oh, yeah, I can drink some more water. Actually, go and get some fresh water. You can start eating now. I'm going to bed now. With shots. See, like, you know, you said, like, put a password on the server. Yeah, good idea if I want to keep it as my own server and only be the only person on there. But if I want other people on, you can't have a password on it, can you? Because otherwise you've got a password, how they going to get in? And I know with them password things, they can be cracked as well by a password generator thing. All I've got to do is run a program to crack the code. I said on the video, yeah, little voice in my head told me to get off the fucking computer and go out and have a walk around. And Alan, the one I do magnet fishing, metal detecting with every couple of weeks, left a comment saying, I had that little voice that tells me to go out as well. He's always right. Fresh air is good. Well, I'll probably be going out tomorrow, so I won't be home tomorrow. So I doubt I'll be doing any gaming tomorrow. Today, I'll just say. Depends on what time I get up and if I go out. If I really do want to go, actually. But I don't know if I want to go back over the common. I might go to River Wandle, take my magnet and do some magnet fishing down there. Don't know yet though. What day is it? 22nd. You know, I've got an appointment tomorrow. Fucking at mental health. 23rd. Yeah, I better start putting my alarm clock on ready for that. I know it's like more than 24 hours, but if I don't do it, I'll only forget. I've got it on airplane mode so I don't get no more messages through. What time is it? 10 AM, so I better put the alarm on for 8. And put it for Tuesday. Set that. 1 day, 5 hours. Then put it on again for 8:25 in case I kind of like fall back to sleep. And then again, the final one for 8:45 in case I. So yeah, 5 more minutes. Tuesday. Then I've got my job centre appointment on the 25th. I'm not sure what time that is. I've got to go on my Universal Credit Journal. Check that tomorrow. Well, you want an Easter egg, but you go and buy one then. So I ain't got the money to buy one. So I might get you one. It'll be all melted. All squashed, broken and melted. Yeah, I'm fucking tired at the moment. I should be in bed by now, actually. I was only planning to be on for about 10-15 minutes just to let you know that, you know, new videos up on my fishing channel on, my Steve's Detecting channel. I ain't even fucking stopped talking yet. And I'm quite tired, so I'll probably go to sleep in a few minutes. I think I've got my DVR cameras working now. I think. Can't remember. Fucking downloaded the program, and I think it affected. Well, my Sonalarm antivirus popped up saying threat, and I went to click on a couple of programs, and they wouldn't load up. I thought, oh fucking hell, don't say I've got a virus infection on the computer. So what I'd done, I thought I'd try something first before I do a system restore to see if there is. I know I did a system restore setup yesterday, so I wouldn't lose much, yeah. So, but what I did do first, I thought if I reboot the system, maybe the programs might work. So I rebooted the computer, and the programs that didn't work suddenly started working again. So I don't have to do a system restore. But that's what I'm going to be doing every so often. See, this is a fucking joke. I don't know why, but my cameras aren't working. The only way it'll work if I close Sonalarm down, click on the cameras, open them, then it works. Then I've got to click Sonalarm again. To kick antivirus back in. So I did go into the settings. Should be a setting now for allow me to add the program through Sonalarm, so it's actually detected. It would, I've done it through my normal firewall, but for some reason Sonalarm keeps blocking my cameras unless I turn Sonalarm off. Click on the cameras, get them working, and then after click on Sonalarm to reinstall, not reinstall, but get Sonalarm back up to protect the computer. But it doesn't say there's any function on there for me to do the firewall settings to allow programs to come on there, which is weird. Oh, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm too tired to think about that now. So I've turned it off now, right? The webcam. If I click now, they don't come up. So Sonalarm is fucking blocking my cameras. Right, as I said, there is not a setting list in Sonalarm. I can't find a setting list. Obviously, fires and a few details. Antivirus and spyware. 5 files scanned. 3 files treated. No fucking antivirus just crashed out on me. Tools. License. Game mode. Preferences. Diagnostics. Click on antivirus and firewall. Right, application control. When I click on that, anything I click on the antivirus, it actually crashes my antivirus out. Now it's saying Sonar I'm not responding. So now I've got to close it. Oh, I can't be bothered this tonight. Too fucking tired now. But it says my computer is secure. I don't think it is though. I think it's in the actual. Oh fuck! This I've just gone and clicked on video converter. I think it's when you click on view details, you've got like antivirus and spyware. All right. You got advanced firewall. Click on settings. That just gives you like high security or low security. Threats emulated. Application control. You go to settings. Your defense is set to automatic. Your network, firewall, screen, some programs. My license ends in 162 days. If I click on view and then go to the actual application control, it's not doing nothing. Because if I click on add, and that's come up with a fucking network error. Why has that come up? Right, I've just done something. Right, let me see if that works. I said it's trusted, but it's not trusting it. Not letting me bring up the cameras. If I click on underneath the 666, 666. No, I ain't gonna fuck with it now. No, fuck that. Can't be asked. If I remember, I'll do it tomorrow, today, whenever. Right, well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm getting tired. Not sure when I'm on next, guys. You know, as I said, I'm going to be on for about 10 minutes, just to let you know I've got a new video up, which I've said about 4 times now anyway. Don't I repeat myself? Of course I repeat myself. Going mad, Steve. Yeah, of course I'm going mad. Sign of madness is when you get so fucked off and stressed and depressed, mate. You know, you do go a bit loopy in the head. Still waiting for my fucking phone to charge up. Who are you calling fucking old man, you? Cheeky bugger. How dare you call me an old man? Well, I am an old man, but Like my phone, fucking old. Look at you at Derby Road. You look fucking 100 years older than me. I think that's you. All wrapped up with your hat on, Derby watch, your woolly hat, your nice fleece jacket, by the looks of things. That little chirpy smile there. If you haven't got Ghostwatch UK on, make sure you subscribe to him. Try to subscribe to everyone on here just by clicking their links. There's these links anyway. Today, it's not tomorrow. Today I'm talking about Monday. Tomorrow I've got fucking mental health. Got to take my CV down now. God, if I remember. I just hope I remember. So otherwise she's going to go fucking hate shit on me. She wasn't too happy because I didn't have my CV last week. I said, well, you know, my computer's not been working properly. Hard drive's been playing up. I just made an excuse, actually. I said, I've got it on my Universal Credit, but I can't get it offline. So I said, look, you know, last time my computer started messing around, you know, it did format my hard drives, which it did actually, so I wasn't really lying. A few months back, you remember. And I said, I think I might have lost it. So I need to try to get it myself off Universal Credit. And I went around the job centre after leaving that place, the mental health place, and I was able to get the job centre to print out my CV. So they gave me 4 copies. I scanned them, and I put them on this computer. Then suddenly this computer fucked up on me again, which I'd only got working the other night, as you know. And I forgot to put the CV on the fucking external hard drive, so I've got to rescan them again. Oh, actually, I did send her an email. Yeah, that's right. I sent her an email. So she should have it today. Yeah, I did send her an email. Yeah, I did. I done it because I thought, you know, I better do it. Because she said, send me an email. Send them through email so I know I've got them. But when I told her about my computer's been a bit of a bugger at the moment, she goes, well, if you can't email it and bring it with her. So, yeah, I know I sent her an email, but I'll take another copy with me, printed copy with me, just to be on the safe side. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. Catch you all whenever I'm on. So, take it easy. Good night. Ciao, ciao. Bye for now.